Okay. Hi, Lisa. What's going on? Gotcha. How's things been going? Hi, Earth Angel. How are you doing? Oh, I pray things improve for you, Lisa. I'm doing wonderful, Earth Angel. Yeah, that's how it tends to be, Lisa. All right. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Earth Angel, you'll have to limit your question down to one question. I'm doing good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle. I pray things improve for you. Earth Angel is asking why I made a new love interest this year. Michelle, you've actually reached your limit on free readings. You need to pay for a reading or pay for crystals to pay for a crystal to get access to free readings again. That death will come. So this is saying that there are certain things in the way for you to find a new love interest, Earth Angel, and find success when it comes to love. It's not just about finding a new love interest, but rather being able to receive that individual's energy and being able to connect properly. Too much of love is based off of the idea that love tends to start off and then improve from there, where normally it's something that you have to build together. Yes, there has to be a connection and whatnot, but most people tend to give up on the connection prematurely, whether it's one party or both parties. Yeah, there's real crystals there. They're all real crystals. So, I don't feel like you're in a position right now because you still hold on to past connections. So, yes, you will likely meet someone. Are you ready? Not where things are at right now. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Lisa, your card is religion, structures, and rules, commandments. This is about sticking to what is going to ultimately help you be in the best position right now. I feel like right now you give into too much doubt and worry at the moment, Lisa. Why is things so bright on here right now? I feel like you give into too much doubt and worry at this time, Lisa, which is causing things to kind of go astray for you. And I feel like you need to kind of push through things and push through fears, anxieties, worries, uncertainties, and you're going to start finding success. But you need to keep pushing through these things. So this is, I would say, this is a lack of consistency for you, Lisa. There's not a whole lot of balance. You're kind of taking where the wind, you're taking yourself where the wind takes you. Yeah, not a whole lot of stability in your energy right now, Lisa. How are you doing, Hapilo? Hapilo, your card is call for help. I feel like right now, being stubborn is not going to work out in your best interest right now. So whatever you're being stubborn about, whatever you're holding on to, whatever you're not letting go of, is absolutely going to work against you in many ways. So you have to ask yourself, how are you being stubborn? How are you holding on to things and not letting go of things? How are you maybe kind of holding yourself into one position or another? And ask yourself, is this truly serving me? Is it these actions that I'm taking truly helping my situation? Can you kind of see that stubbornness that you're putting yourself through? But I don't. This definitely comes up as stubbornness, Hapilo, so I would definitely take a good look at yourself and ask yourself, where am I being stubborn? It may not be quite as obvious as you might think, but everyone is stubborn to a degree, and you have to ask yourself, where is this stubbornness affecting me in my life? And yes, you do hold on to things. I do feel it. You bury it specifically in your solar plexus chakra. You bury your past issues and you think they're gone, but they continue to pop up from time to time. I'm an introvert. Okay. But that doesn't mean you can't work on yourself and seek to improve yourself. See, I also used to be an introvert, and I had to push myself outside of my comfort zone to be able to open up to people better and to be able to especially do the work I do and whatnot. I used to be an introvert, but it's not something you have to be stuck with for the rest of your life. You can be an extrovert, you just have to push yourself outside of your comfort zone. And I know it's easier said than done. And we have crystals that help to push us out of that comfort zone, that help us to better ourselves and to improve things, if that's something you want to do. You're welcome, Lisa. All right. So is that something you actually want to push past and work on? Abilo? Where are you from, by the way? Gotcha. Yeah, it's best to push out of your comfort zone. All right, who's interested next in a reading? Hi, Blossom. How are you doing? Yeah, you can have a reading. Your card is Hope. Blossom, when I feel your energy, I'm kind of feeling this downward pull. I'm kind of feeling this downward pull in your energy. And you need to start kind of pushing against that, not so much pessimism, but a lack of feeling like things are going to improve. Yeah, definitely a loss of hope, I would say. I would say you need to really work on your fears and uncertainties. You tend to hold on to a lot of different energies that tend to work against you, Blossom. I feel like you're constantly in this tug of war energetically. Specifically like here and here. Blossom, do you kind of see what I'm saying? How do I do that? I try meditation, but it comes back. That's because you bury everything, and you're also expecting things to kind of go away immediately. And when in fact it's like you're taking a hammer and a chisel to a mountain, and you're trying to break it down. You've got to understand, and this is where you're starting to, you're not understanding the process of meditation. When you get rid of that energy, it comes back smaller, unless you add on to it. And when you think about that energy, it causes it to grow. But when you get rid of it and it comes back, it actually comes back smaller. Bit by bit by bit, it'll come back smaller. And the energy that's been there for the longest time will be kind of like the hardest to get rid of, where the energy you're just adding on starts to come off a lot easier. Your problem is, Blossom, is you want results now. You're very much someone that doesn't have a lot of patience. And this is one of your shortcomings, is you're hoping to get over this now when it takes a lot more work than that. Hi, Angela. Welcome. It takes a lot more work than that and a lot more effort to find success. Does that make sense, Blossom? And we have crystals that help with that. Alright, sorry about that. Blossom. We do bless crystals to help with this energy, if this is something you want to actually get over. If this is energy you want to push past. But how are you doing today, Angela? But yeah, it does take constant effort and constant work, you know. I've been helping people for years to get over things, and you start to see it over time. You start to see that shift. You start to see that change. It's not something you get over in a month or two. But would you like to invest in some crystals that would help you with this energy? What kinds help? When you are ready to invest, I will gladly suggest some and whatnot, because the ones I suggest are based off of the energy and the programming we can put into them, and I would have to know in kind of that moment what would be best for you. So like my suggestion today may change a week from now, because you may be dealing with different other energies that are far more pressing. Okay. How are you doing, Angela? Are you here still? Alright, we are doing free readings, everyone, for yes or no questions and free general readings. So if you are interested, please let me know. Hey Pilo, you already got a free reading. Okay. Crystal what? Pairing? Are you in a position to purchase today, Hapilo? We offer through the TikTok shop. So crystal pairings are specifically for suggestions for purchases. I'll gladly do that if you are in a position to purchase today. Oh, gotcha. That's unfortunate. All right, we'll be back. Give me like a few minutes.